There's the removal tool. Rented that also. If you return it within 48 hours, you don't owe them a thing. O'Reilly's or some other store. So now I'm going to attach this. These are the bolts that fit. Those are the ones that fit the threads. So I used these when I pulled it off earlier with a different puller, so it's much shorter. It works much better. These are far too long. So if you're working on a 306, get the shorter bolts. Before you install the puller, you must run this bolt through so that you can put this cap on it, which fits in there, and it's chamfered so it pulls out. So you have to put that on first. You cannot do it once the pulley is already on there. So just thread that on through. And that's about where it will sit right there. So now I'll put on the bolts. I got these bolts because they're shorter, they're grade 5. These are the proper bolts that come with the kit, but you can see the throw is far too long. So you need to get, you have to probably, if you rent the kit, you have to get your own bolts to fit. 9/16 head, it's grade 5. That's for a 300 there. So you just insert that on top. Put the bolts on. And I got them a little bit long and then put some washers on them. When I got them, I didn't want them to be too short. So these are 2.5 inches. Didn't have 2 1/4. 1/16 socket. Just get them snug. And I have to do this because the neoprene gasket on the timing cover was starting to dimple. I can't have that. I should get a socket for this, but I'll use my handy dandy crescent wrench here. So you tighten this up and it pulls the pulley off. It should come off fairly easily since it's all lubricated. It's not all the way on. So this will take a few minutes. I decided to get my breaker bar with a 3/4 inch socket. Because it's easier to rotate. And it's just pulling it right off. I'm going to have to catch it here. There we go. That didn't take long at all. Good. The gasket still looks good. So I just need to run this on. Now that I have the puller, I'm going to put the installer back on there. See how that works? It just pulls right up against, just pushes right up against the chamfered end of the crankshaft. So I'll take this off and put the installer back on.